I'm going to paint this inside part with some dark blue acrylic paint. Once this was dry, I've cut the edges of the plate off. Got here some copper acrylic paint. I'm going to stencil through. So once it was dry, I took a pencil and drew around the contours of this stencil, and now I'm cutting it out. I have some just regular Elmer's glue, and I'm going to add to that some glitter and paint it all over my snowflake. Leave that to dry. I'm going to put a little dab of glue and then stick it on my snowflake. And here are my finished snowflakes hung across my mantelpiece.
So I grabbed a flocked wreath, and the first thing that we've got to do is we've got to fluff it. We're going to start by cutting a length for our tails. So we're going to just create loops that are about 6 to 8 inches long. So all you're going to do is create 2 loops, pinch, reverse the ribbon, and create your next loop. Then what you can do is you can take your scissors and snip off your ribbon, take your tails that you pre-cut, place them underneath, grab a pipe cleaner, and secure it. So make sure to twist it several times. Now we're going to take our bow and just secure it right to the metal frame. So now we have these absolutely adorable gingerbread men. And these are ornaments and they're plastic. If you want an interchangeable wreath, what you can do is with these flocked wreath bases, if you're placing this somewhere where it's not going to be hit by the elements or inside your house, they do a great job of holding your sprays and your picks right where you place them. What I think will look really nice is just taking the tail and curling it over itself. It's just adding more texture, and it just creates an interesting look for the ends of your ribbon. We have this adorable peppermint spray, and I thought this would be the perfect finishing touch. And here is how our super easy gingerbread wreath turned out. I absolutely love it.